I was outside yesterday, side of the house where I have my garden, watering it and pulling some weeds and putzing around for 5 minutes or so, and I got this feeling all of a sudden that somebody was watching me. Well, I looked up, and oh my gosh, he took my breath away. He just sitting down there, chewing his cud, watching me, probably for the whole time I was out there, and I never saw him. I froze right there. I said, wow, I got to get in the house and get my camera. So I went in the house, ran into the house, got my camera, ran back out, praying that he'd still be there. Well, obviously, he wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't threatened, wasn't frightened. And I just started taking snapshots, which I'll insert in here, and video. I was talking to him, and at one point I actually stopped the video, went back in the house, got a peach, and cut up the peach into a lot of smaller pieces and just kind of tossed them out there. He kind of looked at them, but he was sitting down. He didn't get up and investigate. I didn't get him close enough for him to investigate. So he just was sitting there, and he looked at him and didn't go after him. I know they love apple. I've seen them eat apple before. And I decided and said, wow, I wonder how close I can get to this guy. So I started walking closer very slowly, and I was talking, and he was looking at me, still not frightened, didn't get jittery or anything. And I got within, I guess, maybe 12, 15 feet. Started off at around 20 feet. And then he just said, that's close enough, and he got up. And he didn't run or anything, just kind of went over my little small plum tree I have over there, and just kind of grazed on some of my grass there, and he had enough of that, and so he started nibbling on the plum tree, and that one doesn't have any fruit on it. The fruit don't actually get ripe until another month from now, in August sometime, and they're really sweet. They're ornamental, but they're really juicy and sweet, and they love them. They'll be back for them. Anyway, so he decided he wanted to prune the little tree. Unfortunately, he's going to discover the garden. The garden is not to the point where it's harvestable, except for the radishes. The radishes I'm taking. But I'm going to keep an eye out for him and see if I can put a chair out there and kind of just toss pieces of fruit to him and see if I can get him to come closer and closer and maybe eat out of my hand.